From my home in Clearwater, 370 odd miles of the Florida Keys, the southernmost tip of our beautiful state, a family vacation that quickly turned into an incredible wildlife experience, diving into the ocean after green iguanas, stingrays, dolphins, and my very first sea turtle.
Welcome to Madagascar.
A beautiful resort full of amenities in the heart of the Florida Keys. They even have their own dolphins. A peaceful place dedicated for relaxation and tranquility. Unless you're me, of course. Green iguanas, and here's one in the trees. Nope, nice try. He says you can't climb like an iguana, but that's okay. This place is live with them. The floor moves with them. Green iguanas everywhere you look. Look how big this one is. Oh, he's scattering through the rocks. Gonna try and cut him off. Oh, around the tree. Oh, this one's heading right for a bungalow. Wham, right through the lattice. Gets caught. I think I got him. So, he's huge. Biggest one I've ever caught, clearly, in my lifetime. Beautiful, beautiful skin coloration. He's got some orange down here. Really long, robust tail. God, such a beautiful animal. Look at those eyes. Look at those eyes. God, such an incredible animal. It's a shame, you know, they're invasive here in Florida. There's a ban on them now, and everyone wants to kill them. And so check this out. See that? That's their pineal gland, that thing right in the middle of between his two eyes. That's his third eye. So when he's sitting out and a bird of prey flies right over it, kind of like my phone is, he'll basically can see and know there's a predator up there, so that way he can duck down into the water or underneath a rock. Incredible animal. I'm sorry I had to get you, buddy. Just look at these. Just incredible. Little afro. These dorsal spikes. Beautiful animal. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm so sorry. I bet you can't see these teeth, though. You want to see these teeth? Look at those little teeth down in there. Give you a nice little chomp, that's for sure. Beautiful animal. Now, green iguanas live in Central and South America, from Paraguay, Brazil, all the way north to Mexico. But we have them here in Florida, and if you haven't heard of them in Florida, then you've been living under a rock. It's been kind of an outcry. They hunt them every year, they fall out of the trees when it gets too cold, and they've been banned here in Florida. You can't own them as a pet. There's quite a debate on actually how they got here. They've been here documented since the 1960s, but there's huge outcries about them. And there's even pictures of them being here before that. So did the pet trade really contribute to having iguanas here? Who will know? But for the time being, they're illegal to have, and it's a shame because they're beautiful animals. Regardless of the fact, they're definitely here though. Like I said before, the ground is thick with them. They're absolutely everywhere, even in the canals. I didn't even notice this one until he started moving. I was going after a crab, saw his tail wiggle. Oh, and he's a cute little baby. You know, I just caught a green iguana. I didn't even see him sitting there. Speaking of the canals, it's crystal clear blue water. I love it down here. It's a giant salty swimming pool, and beneath the surface is a chance to see some of the coolest creatures you'll ever set your eyes on. Blending, you can't see me, you can't see me. I spot you, Mr. Stingray. Oh, and he's gorgeous looking. One's a yellow stingray, and look at those patterns, real trippy. Oh, he's out of here. Ooh, an angelfish, and he's quick. Where are you going? Ooh, back to your house, I see. Wow, this is nice. This is like MTV Cribs fish style. There's a bigger one in here too. You see that old metal tube looking box? The angelfish and even the parrotfish have been hanging around and checking out. And it's like a nice little cave for them. Oh, it's incredible. I thought it was an old crab trap from the surface. Now that I'm in the water, you can see it's a chunk of steel. It's an incredible little home for them. I will not lie. It's got the grasses growing on, some coral growing on it. It's pretty cool, pretty neat. I'm hoping I was able to get right up in there and check it out.
I'm letting this current take me down because there's some parrotfish down here at the end. We're gonna see what we can find. Whoa, you gotta check this out.
Look, it's Sebastian from Little Mermaid. Can I get an autograph? I'm not too familiar with the ocean species, especially crustaceans, but I do believe this is a Caribbean hermit crab. Look at him walking around. He's so adorable. Beautiful shell.
Oh, see how he's just using those big pinchers, her legs, just plodding around the bottom.
And he's hunkered down. This current's so strong, I'm trying to stay with him, but it's wanting to whisk me away. Look at his antennas. They're like boing, 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 boing. He's so pretty. Kind of creepy looking. Like a big giant spider. A sea spider at that. Went and picked him up. Look at him. So robust. They are weird creatures. They look like little underwater aliens. And that shell, that is their home. And as they grow, they're changing through shells. So when one gets too tight, they'll crawl out and they'll go find a bigger one. Look at him. Look at him almost crawl. Whoa. What a weird animal. All right, I think he's had enough of me. So I'm going to put him right back in his sand. We're going to keep on moving. See you later, Sebastian. All right, now I was moving through this sandy area, and watch this. I think it was a big old giant southern stingray. I'm not really sure. I spooked something. He saw me way before I saw him. Let's slow that down for a second. Watch this. See the top right corner? Boom, something takes off, real flappy like. I'm gonna tell myself it was a giant stingray. You can kind of see something moving through the clouds there. Because if I tell myself it was a nurse shark, I'm gonna be devastated.
There's a sea turtle. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. Really?
Jared's just told me that him and Hannah have spotted a sea turtle. I've never seen a sea turtle in my entire life in the wild, only in captivity. So I'm just stoked. I gotta find him. I'm searching around right in the area where they told me they saw him, but the current, it's taking me away. So I have to come back to the surface and swim back, and just swimming deeper and deeper. I'm about 10 to 15 feet deep, and I swim through this dusty patch, and oh my God, there he is. My very first sea turtle, and I barely got a glimpse of him. I had to go back up for air and then shoot back down and try and find him again. Oh, look at him. God, that is awesome. I hate myself for not staying down longer. I just couldn't breathe. Took me so long to try and find him.
Current's too strong though. Holy, I just swam with a sea turtle. I hope I got that, huh? Wow, that was awesome. That was the coolest thing I've ever done. Oh, I gotta get out and see if I can find him again. Oh my God. Oh, vacation made. It's not the best footage, but it's footage. That's awesome.
It just breaks my heart that this is all the footage I could get. But he was so deep in the canal and the current was so strong, ripping me along, I simply couldn't keep up with him. I must have spent hours swimming up and down the canal trying to find the sea turtle again, but to no such luck. It was as if he had gifted me with a mere few seconds of his time to just say hello. This is the ideal way to experience wildlife. No baiting with food, no forced interactions, just a chance passing between two unlikely friends from different realms. One from the land, the other from the sea. A moment I'll never forget. The first time I had ever seen a sea turtle in the wild, and I got to swim with it.